Welcome back to 3D Cars, where we bring automotive legends back to life and celebrate the machines that defined generations. Today, we're taking a nostalgic journey to one of the most iconic pickup trucks in American history, the 1978 Ford F-150 Ranger XLT. This isn't just a truck, it's a piece of American heritage, a symbol of rugged durability, classic design, and pure mechanical strength. The F-150 Ranger XLT from 1978 represents a golden era when vehicles were built tough, simple, and timeless. The 1978 F-150 was part of Ford's sixth generation of the F-Series, produced from 1973 to 1979. It was a truck built for real work and adventure, yet it had style and refinement that set it apart. The Ranger XLT trim was the top-of-the-line model at the time, offering not just capability but also comfort and luxury, a combination that made it one of the most desirable pickups of its era. One glance at this truck, and you immediately recognize its bold and boxy design, the kind of styling that has become synonymous with classic American trucks. At the front, the 1978 F-150 Ranger XLT features a distinctive chrome grille with rectangular headlights, a new design introduced in the mid-70s that gave it a more modern look compared to earlier models. The wide front fascia, heavy-duty chrome bumper, and the proud Ford lettering across the hood instantly command attention. The hood itself is long and muscular, emphasizing the truck's strength, while the fenders bulge slightly to house those chunky off-road tires. Along the sides, the XLT trim came with signature chrome body moldings and optional two-tone paint schemes that made it stand out. The flared wheel arches, extended cab options, and classic step-side or fleet-side bed configurations gave buyers the ability to personalize their truck based on needs and taste. At the rear, the tailgate proudly displayed the Ford name stamped into the metal, a touch of craftsmanship that modern trucks still try to emulate. Under the hood, the 1978 F-150 Ranger XLT was available with several powerful engine options, each built for reliability and torque. The standard powerplant was a 4.9-liter inline-six, known for its durability, while those who wanted more muscle could opt for the 5.8-liter V8 or the mighty 6.6-liter V8. These engines were mated to either a 3-speed manual transmission or a 4-speed automatic, depending on the configuration. The V8 engines delivered around 160 to 170 horsepower, but what really mattered was the torque, plenty of it to tow, haul, and conquer any terrain. Four-wheel drive was also available, making the Ranger XLT a capable off-road companion long before rugged trucks became mainstream lifestyle vehicles. Driving the 1978 F-150 was an experience that reminded you of the connection between man and machine. There were no driving aids, no digital screens, and no complicated electronics, just a big steering wheel, a solid gear shifter, and the satisfying rumble of a V8 engine under the hood. The suspension setup used twin I-beam front suspension with leaf springs in the rear, giving the truck its signature smooth yet durable ride. Whether it was hauling lumber, pulling a trailer, or cruising down a dirt road, the F-150 delivered consistent performance and dependability that made it a legend among farmers, builders, and adventurers alike. Step inside the cabin, and you're greeted with a perfect blend of simplicity and charm. The Ranger XLT trim elevated the interior with premium touches for its time. There was plush bench seating, often upholstered in soft vinyl or cloth with unique patterns, a woodgrain dash accent, and chrome detailing across the instrument panel. The gauges were analog and straightforward: speedometer, fuel, temperature, and oil pressure, everything a driver needed, nothing more. Optional features like air conditioning, AM/FM radio, and power steering made it feel almost luxurious for a late 70s pickup. Despite its simplicity, the cabin offered a surprising amount of comfort and visibility, giving drivers a commanding view of the road ahead. The 1978 F-150 Ranger XLT wasn't just a workhorse, it became a cultural icon. It embodied the values of hard work, freedom, and craftsmanship. This truck was often seen on farms, job sites, and country roads across America, becoming part of daily life for millions of people. It also marked a time when Ford began refining the concept of the pickup from a purely utilitarian vehicle to something that could also be a family companion and a statement of pride. Even decades later, the 1978 Ford F-150 Ranger XLT continues to hold a special place in the hearts of collectors and enthusiasts. Restored versions gleam at classic car shows, while others still run strong, proving that Ford's "Built Tough" slogan wasn't just marketing, it was reality. The steel body panels, strong frame, and simple mechanics make it one of the most durable classic trucks ever built. Owning or even seeing a 1978 Ranger XLT today is like stepping back into a time when trucks had character and soul. It's a reminder of an era when vehicles were built with purpose and personality. From its roaring V8 to its rugged good looks, this classic F-150 represents everything that made Ford the king of pickups. The 1978 Ford F-150 Ranger XLT isn't just a truck, it's a legend on wheels, a timeless piece of automotive history that continues to inspire modern designs. It's proof that true strength never goes out of style. This has been 3D Cars, giving you a deep look into one of the most iconic pickup trucks ever made. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane with the 1978 Ford F-150 Ranger XLT, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another look at the legends of the road.